Hey guys, Someone here, and before we start today's Minecraft video, I just wanted to give you guys some stuff that's going on around the house right now, I guess you could say. We are actually starting a new show here soon. It won't be on my channel per se, it'll be on the Top Speed channel. It's of course going to be called Top Speed. It's basically Top Gear for GTA 5 online. We'll be testing all sorts of cars, but then like doing all sorts of used car tests, I guess you could say. Well, when I say used car, I mean stolen cars, of course. Um, but it'll be kind of fun to have around just to do some crazy stuff like that. I have not had gotten any pro co-presenters yet, which is be pretty neat once I do get that finally set, and it'll be amazing to have, just to have some guys around. And what you're seeing right now is clips of my A45 Drive Club video, of course, because I don't have anything new besides this. This is actually my first video since those were done. So I hope you guys enjoy today's Minecraft video. As always, like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you the guys in the next one. Someone here, and welcome to another long-awaited Minecraft video. And today I'm basically gonna catch you guys up to what's going on, as well as show you guys some stuff that's been done recently, that is stuff I'm going to plan to work on in the world. So let's go ahead and get started with the new members of the family here. For my dogs, I've got Fido and Bob here to go along with Jeff over here in the corner and Onyx here in the red. My mule has been replaced yet again. I now have one that's built. It's a name after my truck that was being suicidal. This is actually the second take in this video. The first take, he was running himself into this corner and was dying, so I had to save him. I'm in creative mode, so I don't die a million times as well. So just letting you guys know, so I don't get called out upon on stuff saying, "Oh, he's in creative mode. He's a wuss." No, I'm just doing this for demonstrative purposes. This is my friend Ethan's house, eMorrissey71. He does not have a channel, but he does play this with me sometimes. He's not with me right now, of course, but let's just go ahead and show off the stuff that I plan on doing to fix the world up a little bit, give it some more stuff. First things first, the interstate, my I-905, that it goes all the way from Miami all the way to Blacksburg, Virginia, is going to be expanded, hopefully in the near future, to cover the entire world. Now, the problem is that with the I-905, it's a very long design. It's 5 blocks wide, 4 of them being cobblestone and 1 being this yellow stripe. I think this is yellow sand clay to be exact. And it'll have to expand all the way across the world here, all the way through Foxborough, through Atlanta, through Indianapolis, which on its own has enough city streets. I don't know about how getting it to Cleveland will work, but I do plan on expanding it all the way out to the Alabama coastlines, even though the only way to get to Alabama is to go through Toledo Street. Basically, well, I'll probably just expand it to Indianapolis on its own and stop it there. And then once I build more cities, I'll expand it from there. Some other stuff, I want to add more to this cafe here. This is, of course, Trace Cafe and Chipotle. I was hearing something for a second. I forgot there was that train up there. Did they update the sounds in this game or something? This is, of course, a little parting piece of Trace. Is the train on top of the building. Runs on an infinite loop of power levels and does not stop ever. I want to add more tables here, of course, and add a full-on stock supply here at the restaurant. As you can see, the chest is empty, so how are they going to cook food here? I'm just actually going to go ahead and put this raw pork chop I have stocked with me already. It's incredibly noisy in here, so let's go ahead and leave, because that's getting annoying. Of course, you have your parking lot out front, which is going to be expanded as well. So let's head on over to Cleveland. This is the Brown Street Stadium right now. It's unnamed right now. This will be finished sooner or later. I apparently just stopped dead in the project. And then over here is going to be Ohio State Stadium that has yet to be finished as well. Lean Bomb Gaming was actually in charge of this project, and he never finished it, so I'll take upon it and finish it myself. Of course, you've got my girlfriend's iconic Ohio Cross, as well as her farm building here, which she constructed on her own. So that was her first major structure she built. I also plan on building this stadium up. Now, this was formerly the Clemson Stadium in Indiana, but I decided to rebuild it after I built the new Clemson Stadium down in South Carolina territory. This became East Indiana State. Of course, this also has the iconic hill, Tom Bell Field. You got your away side over here and your home side over here. your stadium. The stands need to be kind of finished off as well. There's a bit of a problem with the stands. And then you got your locker room. Well, not a locker room. This is a press box up here. Locker room's over there on the hill. So this is another stadium that needs to be finished. This goes to the locker room here. We've got about 2, 4, 6, about 6 lockers or so. So not bad. I do plan on getting the water park rebuilt. There was a water race track up here that I want to get redone as well, but probably just change into a water park. So that'd be kind of neat to have around here. I'd probably build that somewhere down in this area. So we'll still be in Indiana area. So let's move on down to Seattle. Seattle's gonna get some stuff done as well, because this is a very scarce city. It's all it's got is this church building my girlfriend built, and the Seattle Tractor Trailer Sales and Rentals building, which is massive, and it's got a few trucks already out front. It's got an F650, it's got a few Mac Visions, and a Peterbilt's 579. So those are all stuff that I plan on getting redone sooner or later. The church building appears to have some animals inside, so let's go ahead and clear this out. 2 sheep. How did they get in here? Well, it's cleared out now. Of course, you've got the Seattle Christian Church here. It's pretty iconic as well. My girlfriend built this. Of course, I helped with the cross. That was my design, but the building itself was her. Anyway, let's move on over to some stuff that's been done recently. Of course, this is the U.S. Construction Center. I've also built parking lots at most of the stadiums in the world, besides this 2 in Cleveland that have yet to be completely finished. Of course, this is the U.S. Construction Center. This is my work truck right here that I use when I'm driving around here building stuff. It's actually, I believe, got a load in it right now. No, it doesn't. Okay, I was wrong. The personal vehicle parking right here, right across the street from Hoosier Stadium, or Hoosier, however it's pronounced. And it's got a new parking lot furnished in on both sides of the stadium where you can park. It's pretty neat. Finally, let's head over here to Tuscaloosa. Now this, I'm actually probably going to build into like maybe a swimming pool or something around here. It'd be kind of neat to have just a random swimming pool in the area. You have your parking lot here for the Dome, which I recently added in. Originally, there was no parking for that stadium. And I also do plan on building a stadium down here in Birmingham as well. Probably not down in this coast area. I might try to plow out some land over in this area over here and re-sod it and give it some turf. Have a Birmingham stadium, and of course you've got the high-end dealership over here, Ultra-Leggera car sales, which is where I got my 540C. And finally, my last thing I wanted to show you is the Grand Cayman area. Of course, well, it's not my final area. I still got one thing in Britain to show you, but Grand Cayman Islands, I do want to finally furnish this place up because it is scarce. Very scarce. This is actually the walkway to get onto the island. It is right through here, and it's just long and convoluted. So the last thing I want to show you guys is Britain, because I do plan on building more colonization over here. Of course, Wales over here, Scotland, which is my brother's territory. That's his job here. He furnishes that place all he wants. I don't care. Of course, you've got this G500 for sale that appears to have yet again broken off the chain. The Scottish border here. So of course you get the Linton up roads. London, of course, I'm probably going to put more stuff in because this is a really small city compared to what I've done before. This is actually my house here when I used to live here. Had some windows smashed out of it now. So that's all some stuff I got planned on. I'm going to fly towards my house now, and in this one it's probably going to take me about a couple minutes because I got to fly all the way from France to what was it? Reidsville. Well, it's probably not going to take me too long. I'm getting over Chapel Hill now, and I can see my house's roof trying to load in. Let's just fall back down, free fall, which takes no time at all. All right, so I'm back home, and so that's the big things going on in the world. Stuff I plan on getting finished, and also lots of other stuff. So thank you guys again for watching this video. Again, I do plan on bringing the PC version of this game back onto regular filming rotation and stuff. So that'll be some cool stuff going on, and like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you